Hello, everybody. My name is GoTrunks_Armada. I hope everybody is doing well, and welcome back to an episode of Prototype. This game was great. So, last time we ended up learning all sorts of interesting things. Ended up fighting Elizabeth Green, ended up meeting the person who we've been talking to in cutscene through these little phone calls that we've been getting through the missions. We got introduced to super soldiers, got introduced to the blood talks, took some of them down for a little bit. Alright. Before we get started with this mission, I want to get into this military base. Come on, I know there was another drone. Where was he? There he is. Alright, shoot him twice. They have no idea where I'm at. Is there a third one? There is a third one. Oh no, I didn't get him. That's what happened. Alright. Ooh, that was close. I really don't know why I'm being this meticulous with these sensors. I don't even really need to get them all. I just need to find the commander guy. Not even a threat to me anymore. Hey buddy, I need you to look this way. Uh-huh. Alright. There's a better way to get rid of you. Perfect. And now we enter. Is there anybody in here? No? There we go. So, unfortunately, there wasn't anybody worth eating in here, but, you know, we can get all this nice little experience. Where's the exit door? There it is. Yeah, okay. This says your military base is about to be destroyed.
Red Crown, we have lost contact. Orders?
There is no contact. You there, I want your bazooka. I just need to get rid of the helicopter. Let me get a bit further away from him and boop. Not good. There we go.
Tornado 7 going down hard. That's a hit.
Now, I do believe there's another tank over here. Yes. So, let me get into you. Oh, that's not fair. Alright, well. Oh, that's gonna kill me soon. Actually, it looks like I'll defeat the military base before the tanks blows up. A little surprised about that. Well, bam. Let's see. Alright, that was good and fun and all that stuff.
McMullen's gone to ground. You've come too close too many times. But you have an advantage Blackwatch doesn't know about. You're growing immunity to blood tox. I think the key to McMullen is this. Attack the blood tox facility head on and let them think they have you. When they think they're in control, they'll bring you to McMullen.
How do you know all this?
So, yeah.
Better idea of what I'm up against.
So that conversation pretty much just told us that, and we don't know how this guy knows it, but he knows that Alex Mercer is beginning to develop an immunity to blood tox, which, you know, basically means it's not going to be as effective. It's still going to hurt us if we come in contact with it, but it's not something that if he stays in it long enough, it's just going to absolutely kill him. Again, how this guy on the phone knows that, I have no idea. So the idea is, we go to one of these blood tox factories, we're gonna attack it, we're gonna stir them all up, we're gonna destroy all the blood tox, and then essentially, we're gonna take a dive. And when they think that they've captured us and they're in control of us and all that stuff, the direct orders are gonna be to bring me to McMullen, who has said multiple times throughout the story that he wants to experiment on us and see what it is that makes Alex Mercer work.
So this is where blood tox comes from.
And we will see what happens from there.
Come apart piece by piece.
So in all honesty, the easiest way to do this is to come get yourself in a tank. And we're gonna turn ourselves around. And the goal is to snake our way through this area, blowing up all of these little pump generators, whatever you want to call it. The blood tox is made there, it's stored in there, and then these machines blow it out. Which, speaking of,
Field command, get me a sit rep. Aerial is showing a compromise. Update, over. Listing backup, right ground. Primary converters are down. Focus fire, focus fire.
and my tank's about to blow up in 3,
Tox perimeter is
2,
We now have multiple openings. Be
Oh,
aware.
maybe not.
On your BF interface.
1. There it is. Where is this last one? Not seeing it at all. which usually just means I'm being blind. Alright, well, if I'm not going to be able to find it, I'm at least going to be able to attack. And bam! Oh no, that hurts so badly. Ouchies. I am defeated.
He's neutralized. You know the drill. I want this in a storage unit 10 minutes ago. Bring in the bird. We're moving this to the director. Now!
I've always wondered, like, is that a real thing? Do we actually give people orders based off of time frames that are past tense? This is a really cool scene. Just bam, instantly, there.
That is a foolish thing to do. You know who I am, and you know what I do.
So why aren't you doing it?
Always so smart. You were ready to give up all our secrets.
So you infected me.
No. Are you insane? But you always were a lateral thinker. Plans within plans.
Put down the file and back away.
Alex Mercer died. He died threatening to release the most deadly virus in history on the people of New York. You died in Penn Station of the virus found its way into your bloodstream. And here you are, filling in the blanks. We were trying to figure it out. You just wanted to bring it all down. But this isn't what you need. You want to know what happened at Hope, Idaho. You want the truth. I know.
Listen, there's nothing else you can do.
He can do that. He can keep everything from you the only way he knows how. Alright, so we just earned 180,000 EP for that, got 4 upgrades unlocked, 1 new event unlocked, cost the military $12.61 billion in expenditure, caused 4,464 military casualties, caused 1,844 civilian casualties, and 7,419 infected casualties. Let's see what we can upgrade. 542,000. See, is there anything that I really need? Oops, okay, so I've got movement and survivability all done. Oh, the spike driver's fun, but I can't afford it. Nope, don't want that. Ooh, that is one of the coolest melee moves in the entire game, but I can't afford it right now. Ooh, the power bomb, that's fun. Might get that. If I don't need anything here, I might get that. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Or I get hold off for the kick. Maybe I hold off for the kick. I think that's a better idea. Alright. So that was the confrontation with McMullen. Not at all what any of us expected, was it? Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Web targets, alright. So, one thing to note from that entire interaction between Alex and McMullen, where at first McMullen was terrified, but as soon as McMullen began, you know, talking his way through, he began to realize that he had the only thing that Alex Mercer truly wanted, and that was information. And by doing the only thing that he could do to withhold that information for that tiny bit of time, He has power over the most powerful character in this entire universe as of this moment. And so you hear it in his voice, his entire dynamic changes. He goes from timid and frightened to confident and boisterous. He knows exactly what Alex Mercer wants, and he knows that what he's about to do will hurt Alex Mercer in the long run.
Have a visual from the air. We're cold on the ground here. Over. Target has escaped. Alert all points.
But the thing that really confuses me is, why did Alex waste time talking to him? Why didn't he just do what he's been doing with everybody and just eat his mind? Ultimately, I understand that it's for like narrative drama because that's the only way that would have worked, but I don't know. Thinking about it logistically for a second. Wow, that's 4 for 4 with no new information. I'm actually kind of surprised. Will you have anything? Nope. 4 for 4. Let's see if we get 5.
Ranger 27 Bravo moving into position.
Uh-oh. I might run out of time. Oh no. Yep, I have lost this one. And he's right there. Are you gonna let me do it again? Nope, you're just gonna fail me and expect me to find another military consume guy. Alright, I guess we'll do that one. At least until a military guy pops back us for us. Oh, now we get an important guy with information. Alright, let's have this real quick. Come on, I need the person. Jonas Phillips.
Everyone except the research staff was exposed. The effects, which most thought would be severe, never appeared. No one could understand why, but the virus seemed to be inert in humans. Until the births. They were wrong, but it took 4 years for them to realize it.
Wow. Wonder what they were talking about. Nope, I'm gone. Y'all ain't got nothing.
I got him. Wait. Nope. Negative.
I'm assuming since the mission was called Death from Above, it's probably going to be on top of the building. Helicopter, huh? Use the helicopter, kill as many enemies as possible. Within the time limit, we have to kill 160. Let's go. Hey, look, a landmark. Where? Oh wow, you're way down there. Alright, any more? There we go. You gotta make sure that they don't end up crashing into us while they crash land. Come on, I just need 40 more. Alright. Who else you gonna give me? And we loop around. We target you. Come on, can I get 200? I mean, can I get 220? Nope, we're just gonna get 200. Maybe 210. Nope, just 200. Alright, not too shabby. I wonder, are there any others? That was it, huh? Alright. Let's try the web targets thing again. Hopefully that's what it gives us. Alright, 3 minutes to get 5 targets. Let's go. We're gonna have to really focus on being fast this time so we don't fail again. There we go. No new information. Alright. No new information. There we go. You know what I didn't do? I didn't get that landmark back when I was doing that, that helicopter mission that I was just doing. Completely forgot about that. Oh, well, it'll still be there, I guess. Alright. Can we get the last guy? We got one more guy, but we got 1 minute to get there. Nope, 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 way too much. Oh no, come on. That wasn't my fault. Alright, I got 30 seconds. Can I make it? Hopefully he doesn't die again. There we go. Whew, almost didn't get it. Alright, finally got that. I ain't got any other things to do. Nope. Alright, let's go down here. The last man. First, are there any upgrades that are worth getting? Oh, no, I know exactly what we need to get. We have 1,166,410. We need to get the Snap Kick Launcher. This move is the funnest move this game has to offer. Step 1, you find your target. Step 2, you hold triangle and back, charging your kick. Step 3, let me show you that again. Hold on. Oh, get out of here, tank. Nobody wants you, tank. I just want to kick people, tank. Oh, they blew him up before I could kick him. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna hit the tank with it. Ah, not as effective as I thought. Whoop, bam! Alright. I just want to get one more in. We'll leave now. Let's move back on with the story. Got an important person over here. Hopefully they don't die before I get there. James Leon. Leon?
Zeus's memory problem might be an advantage we can use. Familiar people, objects, places. These seem to restore memories to Zeus. This restoration is painful.
It can hurt Zeus?
During these moments, Zeus is vulnerable. The more we know about it, and the less it can discover, the better off we are. We can also get creative. We can lie.
And there it is. That is the memory that spells out that the relationship between Karen and Alex Mercer was completely fabricated. And so I have to ask, like, at what point did they come up with that plan and enact it? There's a lot of things that when you really look at the timeline of this game, like, literally the game starts with Alex waking up in the morgue right after being processed for releasing the Blacklight virus. And then we see all these, you know, them planning to use Karen Parker as a means to get Alex Mercer. Them realizing who, what, where, why, and how Alex Mercer is, and how to take advantage of his memory problem, hypothesizing what his abilities are, all sorts of things. So, like, in terms of how quickly everybody responded, I mean, doesn't really get much faster than what we see. I will save you, sir. What, helicopter? You think you're gonna do something? Alright. Last phone call.
it was time we talked. You don't want to do that.
Yep.
I've done your job for you. I've broken the back of the infection.
In a few hours, this whole place will be glass.
Even Randall's not crazy enough to move Manhattan.
You're wrong. He was at Hope in '69. He'll do anything to stop the infection. If you help me stop him, you get your secret.
There's no way to get to that ship without being blown up in the sky.
I have a way. Randall wants a colonel named Taggart. He sent me to find him. He's our key onto the ring. Taggart's massing a large force of helicopters at these locations. If we don't move now, he'll muscle his way out of Manhattan in a fleet of helicopters, and Randall might not be able to stop him. Mercer, take out the helicopters. I'll try and pin down Taggart's location, and don't let any of them get out of the city. Taggart could be on any one of them.
Why does it seem like I'm getting the short end of this?
Yep.
Access to the helicopters, he can get out anytime he wants.
So, lots of things to unpack there. So, the person who's been calling us on the phone this whole time with all this insider information has been Sergeant Cross the entire time, or whatever rank he is. Also, the fact that, you know, the I forget his rank, but Colonel Taggart, the guy who initially called on the nukes in the first place without General Randall's orders, is the very general who is using all this disguise of helicopters to try to make his way out the city. His plan is basically to get as many helicopters airborne as possible, hide himself in hopefully one of them, and be able to use that to make his way out the city.
Everyone has to die.
Eyes peeled, everyone. Target has evaded capture.
Thought I got you.
Priority order. Scramble all crews. We need to get these birds in the air. Now.
Checkpoint reached. So there are two reasons why I'm doing the checkpoint abuse system after killing all the helicopters. One is it refills my ammo count on the bazooka, which right now I'm rocking 7 shots. Reason 2 is that it also resets my detection meter, so I'm not going around constantly being shot at while I'm trying to shoot these helicopters. Just makes it easier overall. Nothing but benefits from it. No negative downside.
No aircraft, no personnel, no survivors.
Code Red, run these choppers up quickly. Contact lost. Stay on high alert. Over. He's here. Get wings to the air. All pilots wind up and take off. Target is not down.
And there we go. That should be the last one.
Damn you, Taggart. Damn you for making me do this.
That gave us 215,000 evolution points. That unlocked one event for us. We cost the military $13.94 billion in expenditure, caused 4,647 military casualties, 1,849 civilian casualties, and 7,443 infected casualties.
Hope was a Black Watch project. The goal of the experiment was to create a viral weapon that could be used to target specific racial types. But Hope went wrong. A mutated virus infected all those people. Drove them mad. Their bodies crawled with hell. And at the center of it all was Elizabeth Green. Now, somehow she survived. Endured the virus, absorbed it, changed it, whatever. Her unique biology inspired this new bioweapons research program. This became Gentek. And Alex Mercer worked for them. There was one leak too many and Randall stepped in to shut it down. No one was safe. Mercer fled the scene with a sample of the virus, took it as insurance if he needed it. Blackwatch cornered him at Penn Station. With his back to the wall, he unleashed the virus on Manhattan. What Mercer did is beyond forgiveness. But there is no Alex Mercer anymore. The virus didn't just kill him, it became him. Copied his body down to the genetic level. It became me. I am the virus. And I, in turn, released Elizabeth Green to infect the city a second time. Now she's dead. All right, but Randall won't accept that the virus can be stopped. And with Firebreak, he'll level the city. Just like Hope. But now, Hope has one final riddle to give up. Green was pregnant when they found her in '69. What happened to that child?
I suppose your answer is up there on the rig.
All I know is, I'll get my answer from Randall.
Yep. So there you go. That is an entire plot synopsis for Prototype, all in one cutscene. Honestly, there's not really much I can say to that. That cutscene right there just kind of spells everything out. Who and what Alex is, why he is, how it came to be, where we're at now in the story. I just need to get to this infected, destroy a hive mission.
Red Crown ready to initiate attack on Bravo. All systems are green. Ready to fire.
Who are you? Gerald Morse.
You were in Special Projects? What were you working on?
We didn't know what we were working on. I mean, I pieced it together finally, but by then I was hooked. It was beautiful. It kept changing. It was the single most complicated viral structure I'd ever seen. All in all, I made good time. It only took me 3 years to make it more dangerous by a factor of 10. Morality was not my job. Modifying chimeric viruses was. I wasn't in field applications, I was in engineering.
Yep. Hooray. Yeah, so that cutscene is basically for anybody who asks, you know, didn't these scientists know what they were working on? Didn't these guys have any thoughts or any qualms about what they were doing? And that guy just said it. They were genetic engineers. They were not in field operations. They were not paid for morals. So they did not ask questions. They were there for results, and results they were going to do. But it also shows how easy it is to just kind of wave away the responsibility of what is being done here. Because in all honesty, if it wasn't for, you know, the Gentek scientists in the first place, none of this would be happening. This is an entirely man-made super virus. Alright, I want you destroyed. I need to take care of the strike team that's coming in before I do that. I don't think that hit any of them. Try it one more time. That should do good. That should be good damage. There we go. Because I need to start doing some damage to this hive that I've only thrown one car at. I only got 40 seconds left to destroy it. There we go. And now I just take out the rest of the military and the hunter, and then I'm good. Oh, look at that. They called off the strike team. Which also means I didn't get any experience for engaging with it. Ah, well. Oh man, oh no, that was so weird. Hey, come here. Boop. Yeah, I'll just slice him with the blade. Blade's most effective. Alright, where's that movement mission that they told me I got to do? All the way down here. I wonder what this looks like to everybody who isn't me. Like, what does Alex dashing look like? He's just kind of here 1 second, he flickers, and then he's like down the ways. Dennis Rickhart.
This weapon is to be given the highest priority. I want it in the field yesterday.
We're producing it as fast as we can. The Harlem facility is getting up to speed as we speak.
Good. We may have just caught a break. Dismissed.
Yeah, technically. I need a military guy because I need a military disguise. Where's one at? Alright. Center of Power. You gotta complete it in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Okay. Got it. 109. Nice. Alright, was that it? That was it, that was it, that was it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to get myself healed up before going to this last mission. Let's see if this will work. Nope. That one should work. What? Alright, there we go. Steal me a helicopter, that way I can fly a little bit faster. And look at that. This is where the entire conversation has been taking place with our good old buddy Cross. Alright, real quick, let's maximize our health before we get started. Alright, that should be it. Also got me a military disguise. Let's see what happens.
Taggart's air power is crippled. He's gonna make a run for it on the ground. The rogue Blackwatch units are massing at one of his bases and setting up roadblocks to allow him to get to the Brooklyn Bridge. They're trying to push through there. We need to hit him at the base now, before the defenses are complete. Force him out of his hole. When he makes a run for it, consume him. Keep the pressure on, and he'll keep running. But don't let him escape. If he makes it out of Manhattan, our ticket onto the Reagan is gone.
He doesn't have a chance.
Alright. Basically, we have to attack the military base that Taggart's at. And when he goes running away, fearing for his life, we're basically gonna find him, consume him, and we're gonna use that to get onto this boat out here in the water, which is where General Randall's at, or Commander Randall, or whatever rank he is. And well, seeing as we've been destroying military bases literally all game, this is gonna be a piece of cake for us. Oh no, I wanted the gun. Ah well. Step one, we gotta get rid of the drones. Alright, step two, let's go and get ourselves out of sight and throw a disguise on. Step three, let's start eliminating the tanks. Oh. Okay, somehow we got found out. Let's try this again. Super Soldier. Alright, let's try the tank thing one more time. Got it. And honestly, we can just kind of... Y'all have no idea how mobile I am. Alright. Oh, I see an important person. And you're gonna ruin my military disguise, aren't you? Yes, of course you are. Callum Kirkland?
What I'm saying is that the subject entered the station with the intent on releasing the weapon.
Are you certain?
Yes, sir. I have no doubt.
How many people were exposed?
In the station, sir? I don't know. Hundreds? Thousands? I don't know.
Yep, that's a pretty scary thought. Alright, let's go get our disguise back. See if we can do something about these viral detectors. A, B, B, X, B. Ooh, that was close. That Super Soldier almost detected me. And yes, Super Soldiers do have the ability to detect you while you're in disguise. They are literally walking viral detectors. Circle, circle, circle. Ooh. That one cut it really close. I had 0.8 seconds on that one.
Red Crown, this is Fire Team Echo. We have no visual. Over.
A, X, A. Perfect. And get away from Super Soldier. Alright. First of all, let's call an airstrike on him.
Target marked. Out.
Oh, interesting.
I have negative on that, Red Crown. Negative.
That's funny. I just called an airstrike on them, and they don't even know where the airstrike came from.
Heavy attack in the kill box. Target marked. Out.
And we're gonna do it again. But because nobody can see me. So what's happening here is every time the military base is attacked, I am automatically in combat scene mode. So every single one of the airstrike missiles that drop end up doing damage to the military base. So I'm constantly flashing between, you know, seen and unseen because there's nobody around me, but the base is getting attacked. But ultimately, they have no idea where the attack is coming from. Except for Super Soldier here. Boop. There we go. Nope, we're gonna finish it off with the tank. Actually,
No kill, no sight.
Nah, it's fine. Just do it at the tank. There we go. And look what our good friend Taggart is running away in. The super tank. Of course he'd be running away in the super tank.
I need that bastard Taggart in one piece.
Alright. Okay, so for all of this, the super tank is basically invincible. So I don't want to get the tank. What I want to do is I don't want to get the super tank, but I do want to get all the other tanks he surrounds himself with, because he doesn't run away unless all the other tanks are destroyed.
Nothing will protect you from me. Not men.
So essentially this is just all one crazy chase sequence where we just follow him, he runs to where he thinks is protected, and then we very quickly show him how unprotected he is. And one thing you will begin to notice is there are military guys everywhere. There we are. That's going to be his next little stronghold. So we're just going to come in here and we're just going to start blade slashing tanks.
No one can protect you from me. Keep running, you bastard.
He's just like, nope, 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 I don't need to be here. Oh, darn it, I wanted to... Oh, why did you have to show up now of all times? Dr. Nathan McKnight.
Subject Pariah. Removed to clean room at Vandenberg Air Force Base on 8/1/69 as main test subject in Project Crusade. Subject exhibits unusual biological activity, responsible for 5 deaths in 34 years of captivity. Unlike Mother, Pariah exhibits no physical symptoms of blacklight infection.
Yep, good old Pariah. Elizabeth Green's very old son. Okay, so that tank down there is trying to get to that bridge over there. That's his goal. If he reaches there and starts going across it, well, we lose. Or maybe it's this bridge, I don't remember. He's reaching one of the bridges. Let's see if we can blow them all up before he even gets here. Oh, Super Soldier suplexed me, or powerbombed me.
Not even your best man can stop me.
Alright, so now for the easy part, right? Now I just have to make my way over to his tank, get into it, and consume him.
Then there was one.
Colonel Ian Taggart.
All of this, everything here, we've been preparing to fight the wrong war. We can't beat this. We need to pull out and deal with it at a distance.
Taggart, I put you in charge because I trust you to do what needs to be done. Cut the heart out of the infection.
Sir, the position is untenable. These things, they're beyond our abilities.
I don't want to hear one more excuse from you. You get your ass back into the field and get it done. Or don't come back.
Alright. That gave us 250,000 evolution points. We have one event unlocked. Cost the military $14.79 billion in expenditure. Has caused 4,830 military casualties, 1,878 civilian casualties, and 7,580 infected casualties.
We have less than an hour. What's next?
The last person responsible for all of this dies tonight.
Oh, look at that, look at that. It's a scene from the beginning of the game.
I was made for this.
Citadel Command, this is Captain Cross. Mission accomplished. I have Colonel Taggart in custody. Ready for extraction. Report. Taggart's order led directly to the collapse of the Central Blue Zone.
Welcome home. Operation Red Light is over.
What about our men? The ones on the ground in Manhattan?
You didn't think I was that naive, did you? When you have a festering wound, you cauterize it. We'll be saving millions of American lives.
I won't let you erase New York like you erased Hope.
What? We're 6 minutes out, and only I know the code.
You were at Hope, Idaho. You took something from Elizabeth Green. I know what Blackwatch has done. Because everyone I've killed, they're in me. They are me.
That's how you... I've stopped this damn thing before. Stopped it dead. Hope Idaho was just a sacrificial lamb. Necessary cruelty. Shoot anything that moves. No one comes in, nothing gets out.
Sir, the walkers have sealed themselves in the hospital. We have orders to liquidate the entire population.
The mother and child are now military assets. And I just made general officer.
Yep.
You could have stopped all this.
Randall's probably the worst character in this entire thing.
The infection is cleansed. They won't be looking for me. And when I consume you, I'll be able to withstand even this.
Oh man, so General Cross this entire time has been the Hunter Supreme. Why couldn't we come up with anything a little bit better? Actually, as much as I hate to say it, it really does narratively make sense for it to be the Hunter Supreme again. Because we never killed it the first time, and technically this is the last remaining spawn of Elizabeth Green. I wish I had critical mass.
call. We are all points request. Rig and deck is hot. If you're in the air and armed, we need you now.
Let me see if I can grab that bazooka. Nope. There we go.
Pilots on the deck. Scramble, scramble. Get those birds off the deck and into the fight.
Whew. Want to be careful not to get hit by that stuff. Oof, big damage. Alright, I need some health, so I need to borrow some of you guys. Alright, let's see if this will work. Just hit it with everything we got while I got it. Wow, this might be the most effective this strategy has ever been. Keep in mind, this is not a strategy that's supposed to work this well. Usually he like instantly destroys it like that, so I'm surprised that lasted as long as it did. Don't hit me. Of course they did. Oh my god. I really wanted that to do a lot more damage than that. Okay, that works. Alright, so now we're gonna get the worst thing in existence, a time limit, where we have 2 minutes to take this guy out. Alright. This is the part where we just start grabbing everything we can and throwing it at him. Where is he at? I don't know where he's at. There he is. Alright. Give me a helicopter. That should do some decent damage. And one more. And Dunzo.
I looked for the truth. Found it. Didn't like it. Wish the hell I could forget it. Alex Mercer. The city suffered for his mistakes. For what he did at Penn Station. And whoever he was, that's a part of me. Because when I close my eyes, I see the memories of 1,000 dead men screaming as I take their lives. Moments I'll relive forever. What have I become? Something less than human, but also something more.
And that is the game of Prototype. We're gonna skip the credits. Though there is a lot of fun stuff to listen to in the credits. You hear news reports, you hear how like they kind of try to cover everything up. Lots of stuff. Alrighty, so you finished the storyline. What now? Well, we have a couple of more of events that we can do, including some military consume events and an infected consume events. So let's go ahead and do that. Free roam. The city is still partially infected, and there is much more to be done. Find the remaining web of intrigue targets, infiltrate or destroy military bases, complete all the remaining events for EP rewards, and use these rewards to upgrade your abilities, allowing you to reach your full potential. This battle isn't over. Oh. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that one. The next one was essentially going to tell me that I have access to a new game plus. So, I basically have the ability to start the game from the beginning, but keep all of my powers. So, that's always really fun to play around with. Dr. Martin Pennant.
This substance, what will its effect be on Zeus?
Mercer is different from the average infected, but he does share a similar biology. In my opinion, it will infect him much like it does those tainted with the Black Light virus.
Will it kill it?
It's too soon to tell.
So I believe in those, he's talking about blood tox. The pink air smoke that they keep spraying. Where is he at? I don't see him. Oh, well, he's dead anyway. Let's see what you are. Base infiltration. Okay. I need to replenish my military strikes anyway. Raymond Vinson.
We got Mercer on box, tracing.
I don't care what they're saying.
We got him. 30th and 7th, moving. On his cell. Sending the squad. Plainclothes.
Yep. And that was a call between the guys who cornered him at Penn Station before the real Alex Mercer released the Black Light virus, feeling like he was all pinned against the wall. Let's see. Wow, the helicopter came up just in time.
Deploying package. Repeat. Deploying primary strike package. Over.
Strike squad, we have a red scenario.
How are you gonna call a strike package when you're already fighting a strike package? Aw, I can't get him. I was about to go after the important person, but if I get him, I will lose my military base key, which I really don't need to do that. I really need to get in there, like, now. There we go. Give me your machine gun skill, and then... Oh, you're just gonna give me artillery strike stuff. Oh no, I'm full on artillery strike. Come on, somewhere there's a blind spot for me. There it is. Artillery skill upgraded. More rounds are shot downrange and the area of effect is larger. Well, that would have been useful when I was using it on... Interesting, you weren't there just a second ago. Where did you come from? Alright, well, we're gonna take you. And we're gonna walk this way. We're gonna walk this way. Uh-oh. I may have messed up. No, wait, why are you running? Stop, don't be running. Actually, I might be able to make this work. There we go. Second Lieutenant Michael Sunderland.
Go ahead. Sergeant Paulin and myself observed Marine Apache Charlie 1 head out of the corridor. And we are fairly certain it was hijacked. When it was fired upon, we saw it. Sir, the pilot, he leapt out of the aircraft. And he hit the ground running, sir.
Talking about me bailing out of helicopters. Isn't that a war story to tell? Boop. There we go. There we go. I need your bazooka, sir. Thank you. All right. Got him.
The boys are staying negative here, sir. No kill, no sight. Dig it out. Here somewhere. Alert all points. Target has left the zone. Target hasn't. Some eyes on that. There. Move it. I got him. Wait. Negative.
Dr. Kendricks Chua.
What the hell else did they pull out of that place? I mean, she's bad enough. But what else is there?
No one talks about that. If you don't want to end up in a line pit, I'd shut up. Right now.
Talk about something being beyond top secret. So one cool thing is if you get into a command disguise and then call an airstrike, he will call out a completely different command than one from a private, which I think is kind of cool. Alright, let's do the infected consume.
Target has gone dark command, over.
Hive destruction, 2 minutes 30 seconds, let's go. Whip. Whip. Where are the hunters at? It's right here, and now it's destroyed. And that concludes all of the hard infected events. We have a military consume event right here, so let's go ahead and do that. So a lot of the end game for Prototype, once you finish it, is essentially just having this open world sandbox while you have all these amazing powers and, you know, able to gain even more so, because there are so many more abilities that I can buy, so many more powers I can get. You truly do become ridiculously overpowered by the end of the game. I don't want the Air Devastator. We're gonna get the Power Bomb. What do we... Let's get Patsy range, I'll show that off. Got all that good. Got all... Okay, let's get this. I'll get that. And I believe that's all we can get for right now. We got all movement. We got all survive. Nope, we're 50,000 short of that.
Fall back. All units.
Alright. Although I'm not sure why it's having me infiltrate a base. I don't really have much of anything else it can give me. At least in terms of upgrades. A, B, Y, X, X. Alright, you just need to stop doing everything that you're doing. So we're gonna get into you, we're gonna make you a dud, and now we're gonna get out. Alright, men, that was a good job. I'm glad y'all were able to protect me from that Alex Mercer jerk. But sir, I thought he killed you. Nah, I'm too tough for all that. I kicked his ass and came back here to support all my men. Yes, sirree, that's what I did. Now I'm just gonna run up into his military base. I need to consume you. Alright, I need all y'all to calm down, get back to your posts. Nothing to see here. Private John Lambert.
Why the fuck are they shooting at us? They're supposed to be on our side. Damn! That is it, man. I'm out of here. I'm gonna smoke anything that ain't a Marine.
Oh, look at that. So once Firebreak happened, knowing that the Marines are going to be the only ones who would be able to fight back and prevent it, Blackwatch started turning on the Marines. Alright, so if you guys remember, I ended up getting a move called Patsy Range Boost, which basically allows me to do this. Yep, you can turn them all against one person by claiming that he's Alex Mercer. And they all think that they did a good job. And nobody's suspicious of you. Well, at least until you do something like this. There we go.
Chalk 3, we've lost contact. You have an eye on the target. Over.
Congratulations, all the consumabints have been completed. And of course, like always, we have to destroy the military base. I mean, we just got to. We've destroyed every single military base we've gone in so far.
Field support authorization, Baker, double down. Deploy fire on my 12, fire until expended.
Let's see. Oh, I have a very tall building. Whoop. Yeah, that's why Bullet Drop is the best. It does big, big damage. Especially the higher up you go. Yeah, we got close contact. Let's see what this is.
Field teams reporting loss of target vision. How should we proceed, Command?
Oh, I know this one. This one's cool. So this, you just constantly have this war between super soldiers and hunters going on. We're gonna get involved in just a second, but it's always just entertaining to watch. Especially since everybody just kind of infinitely respawns here. Alright. Fight as an infected ally to defeat the military. We have to destroy everybody in 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Boop. Bam. Oh man, the hunter got on my way. Alright, where are... Almost there. Alright, guess got one guy left. Come on. Got it. 207, not bad. Alright, so I believe this one is the last one. And it's titled Overkill. Let's see why it's titled Overkill. I wonder what that could possibly mean. David Damiano? That's a weird one.
Hope, Idaho. Operation Carnival 2. Began 6/11/64, ended 7/7/69. 461 subjects infected with DX1118 variant A. 998 days of no reported infection. Outbreak occurred 8/8/68. Town recaptured 7/7/69. Operation altruistic. Examination of the infected individuals revealed a new strain of DX1118 not seen before. This is thought to be the source of the Hope outbreak.
Yeah, one thing that you'll begin to notice, especially as the further we go into this end game, is the military's become a lot more badass. They are a legitimate threat now that, if we're not careful, can very easily outnumber us and overwhelm us through helicopters, tanks, and just guys with missile launchers. They spare zero expense when it comes to fighting you. And their budget is infinite.
Mercer, Alexander J., parents divorced, one sibling. Doctorate Genetics, Columbia University. Hired Gentech, Special Projects. Associate Director, Department Classified. Level A Access. Reported to Director McMullen, Raymond. Current status, assigned codename Zeus. Priority, 1A target. Responsible for the release of the Blacklight virus in New York. Do not approach.
That's basically the case file on Alex. Alright, I need a military disguise. Use the active power to kill as many enemies as possible within the time limit. Our goal is only 35. Interesting. The whip arm. Hint orb. In a firefight, use cover. Move while you fire. Enemies won't be able to lock onto you. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I just barely made it. Let's see how much further I can go. Boop. Michael Jerkak.
This ain't just one guy, man, I'm telling you.
What the hell do you think is going on?
Gotta be a bunch of them. All in that hoodie getup, running all around town causing shit.
They don't believe Alex Mercer's just one person. Okay. Nope, I got one more. Demolition. Oh, look at that. One last mission with the super tank. Use the armored vehicle to kill as many enemies as possible within the time limit. Our goal is 180. I am sorry. Oh yes, this is some power. Nothing can touch the super tank. Which really makes you wonder, like, we've seen the super tank be used by Taggart. Why didn't he just drive around doing this? I mean, like, the first reason would be like, oh, he didn't want to go killing everybody, but I mean, if the entire island's gonna get nuked anyway, and your goal is to make it out with your life and screw everything else, then screw everything else. Just start shooting everything. Alright, we're almost there. We got 10 seconds on the clock, though. And look at that. We got 196. Nice. Congratulations, you have achieved gold in all events, but can you achieve platinum? The qualifying event scores will automatically be placed to platinum. Upgraded medals 31. So we've already gotten a lot of these missions good enough to be platinum. But since I'm sure that that's not going to make for much better watching, that was the last surprise that this game really has to offer. Should you get gold platinum on all of these events, the game will tell you, congratulations, you are the prototype master. Which, who knows, maybe I'll make like a hard edit of and show off that yes, I am able to get all platinum on all these and show you guys what the message is. But since we're already at 2 hours, and I don't think that it's going to make for very entertaining to just watch me go through and complete all these yet again, I think we might just call it here. So let me get out of here, up somewhere high, away from all the noise and chaos. Yeah, I wanna be over here. Why not? So, I would like to thank you guys all for watching. This has been Prototype. This game was absolutely great. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching through all of this gameplay and just getting involved with the story here with me, allowing me to show this game off to you guys. If y'all are here at the end of the video, please, for me, hit that like button, subscribe, maybe even leave a comment down below. Any thoughts are okay, and I will see you guys next time.